Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly. And
he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cunningham underneath to Allen. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw again. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll take this one down to the 36. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Coming up on 2nd and 7. From the gun, Cunningham gets this one to use check.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Oh, into a sea of defenders, have intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Cunningham dancing to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Bush. We're scoreless after 1. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now the first carry for Bush. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Looking to throw. Cunningham. He finds his man complete. It's Bush. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Cunningham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The Cunningham's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And his throw is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Here's a diving catch right side. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Lions will take over. On 1st down, Cunningham. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. It's Allen. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. It's caught here by Adams. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. The final shot before break. Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Let's go one more. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. 4 down. 4 down. He's crashing.
On the delay, it's Bush. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Bush. Oh, nice move. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They run the counter. Bush. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Let's get it.
They run the counter. Bush. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And Bullock will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing at 7-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Allen. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. From the gun on 3rd down. Cunningham. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Bullock out now to kick this one away. From the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Cunningham. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Lane. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bush. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll go again with Bush. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Looking to throw. Cunningham. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Lions will take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Again, this is Bush. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Let's get it. Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
You
certainly
loved
did.
the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.